What is up, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single operator that's currently in the soft launch testing of Rainbow Six Mobile. I got this comment of suggestion a few videos ago, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'll probably make an updated version if there's any changes along the way, like updates and stuff when the game actually like globally releases and stuff like that. But this is going to be the soft launch era version of it. There's not really much to talk about, and let's just strike straight into it, man. Starting off, we have Ashe. Jesus Christ, this is such a bad first one to give me because I'm conflicted in it. I think Ashe. I'm gonna put Ashe in A. I feel like others could say you could put her in S, but I'm gonna keep her A. A lot of this tier list is gonna be based on like how I like my personal usage of them, their damage, how useful the gadget is, and how much they help the team like in general. And starting off with Ashe, Ashe has a great like AR. Her weapon's really high damage. It's good. It's effective. Overall as a team, it's useful as well. I feel like she differs between maps though, and I feel like the biggest reason I'm not putting her in S tier is because of her gadget not being able to like destroy the metal walls, and it's only useful for soft walls. I feel like that's the biggest thing that's making me like hesitate in putting her in S, because that's the biggest downside of her. But other than that, she's a really good operator. Like, don't get me wrong, like she's a strong, well-suited operator. The only reason I'm not putting her in S is because of that. Other than that, though, she's really good user, really effective. Up next, we have Bandit. Bandit is for sure going S tier. Bandit, like as a general and team, he's good to have. His Bandit charges are really useful. You can put them on tripwire, the walls, bro. It's some good stuff. Bandit's SMG is really good as well. That thing is super high damage, really good fire rate, and if you have a good Bandit on your team, you're gonna dominate. And I personally, when I use him, I like using him because he's strong. He's a well-rounded operator as well. And honestly, I feel like you could probably say that he's probably one of the top SMG operators currently that's in R6 Mobile. I would say so myself. But honestly, there's no reason to explain it. Bandit is just an S tier operator. He's really good to have. Caveira, damn man, we're starting off with like really conflicted like operators, man. Caveira, I feel like depends on the player. You could have a good Caveira and you could probably say S tier, but then you could probably have a very bad Caveira that makes you put her in like C or D. I'm gonna put Caveira in B tier. You could probably argue and put her in A and S, but I'm gonna say B tier. Now, I personally don't have that much experience playing Caveira. I don't have her unlocked, but from the times that I've went against her or I've used her with like the free ticket packs, her abilities are good. They're really useful, and she's one of the operators that has two like abilities that are really good to have. But I feel in terms of like her gun, her shotgun is fine, but it's not useful. Doesn't seem that useful against enemies. It's good for opening hatches and stuff like that to move around freely around the map. Her pistol though that's good. That's her main usage, her pistol. But I feel once you kill a Caveira, her usage to the team in general is pretty much it's gone. Like, if she doesn't interrogate people, you're gonna lose full advantage of her. And I don't know. I just can't put her in A or S for me. I would say she's best B. Her pistol's the best part of her because that's the strong suited thing. Shotgun is alright, but I don't know. I just can't put her in A or S because I feel once she dies, her value to the team it's just not there anymore. It's like there's no point. You know what I mean? Hibana, to be honest, bro, Hibana is for sure going S tier. Hibana's gun is super high fire rate. It's so deadly and strong, and she's so good with the team. Like, she can break down metal hatches, she can break down soft hatches, my fault. She can break down metal hatches, metal walls. She can do it all, dude. And it's so useful to have her on the team. And especially on maps like that, have like a lot of those metal reinforcements, like Clubhouse, Bank, Border. It's super good to have her on the team. And I would go ahead and say and like argue that Hibana probably has one of the top 5 guns in the game. She's really like well suited operator again, like I keep saying. A lot of these S tier operators are gonna be like like all around good, like fucking operators. Like I'm not even kidding. Hibana is one of those like probably. You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. Hibana is probably one of the best like high top attacking operators in the game right now. Like dead ass. I wouldn't even be surprised if she got like nerfed. When it globally releases like the entire game. If she gets nerfed, I wouldn't even be surprised because she's really good in the soft launch right now. Up next is Glaz. Um, dude, I'm gonna say Glaz. I'm gonna put Glaz in C tier. I putting him in D tier is a bit like, yo, we gotta chill out. But I feel like C tier fits him the best. Glaz is really like high skill operator. You have to have really good aim to like use him at his full 100%. Um, his sniper is a one-shot sniper, sometimes two. It depends on the ranges, but with one-shot headshot, it's super good. But his value to the team overall, it's pretty fucking useless. I'm gonna be honest. Uh, Glaz is one of those operators that you're gonna use him for yourself. I guess you can say his smoke grenades or can be used for the team, but you're mostly gonna use his smoke grenades for yourself to aim through them with the thermoscope. And that's why I say he's one of those operators that's like you're only gonna use it for yourself because his thermoscope as well, like that's his main ability. You're gonna use that for yourself. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna use it for my team unless you have comms maybe. But overall, I would say C tier. The biggest thing about him is he's really high skill in my opinion. Not everybody's gonna be good with him. Somebody could pull out a Glaz and they're completely donkey doo-doo water with him, and it's gonna be GG's. Next up, we have Jager. Jager is for sure going S tier. Jager is one of the top operators in the game right now. His gun is so good, and he's super high value to the team with his projectiles. Bro, like, come on, bro. Like, those magpies are so good to have, like, around, like, windows, doors, inside the site. And, you could probably say Jager is probably, like, one of the top defender operators, like, right now. Jager in the mobile version is, like, the pre-nerfed version on the PC and console. And, dude, he's good, bro. He's fucking good, dude. I would probably say, if Jaeger's for sure on the top 5 list of high operators in the game. And I don't mean high like high on weed, bro. I mean high on like good as fuck. Kapkan, for me, Kapkan is probably gonna go. Capcom's probably gonna be C tier for me. I can't put him in B because I feel like his damage for his main gun isn't that good. From the times I've used him, like I don't main him like that at all. But from the times I've had to use him, his gun damage doesn't feel that high. It feels kind of low and it's just mediocre. But his traps are really useful to have though, like on windows and barricades, like the doors, stuff like that. It's really, really good to have. Outside of that though, it's just not there, bro. His value to the team, it's there, but it's not fully there. You know what I mean? Like once Capcon's dead, you're gonna have to like really rely on his traps that he set up, and randoms are not always gonna be good with Capcom. They could probably put a trap that's like so fucking useless, and it's just GG's. But overall, I'll say he's C tier. He's alright. I wouldn't say he's first choice in defender operators, but he's alright. Bro, look, I'm gonna be honest. Mute is going A tier, and so is Smoke. I'm gonna just put both shotgun operators up in there. Mute and Smoke as shotgun operators, they're really, really good. Mute's jammers probably put him a bit higher over Smoke. His jammers are way more useful than Smoke's toxic smoke. The jammers can be put on walls, doors, windows, prevent drones, prevent literally like any attacks on metal walls. That's what makes him really good. Smoke's toxic gas is super annoying to go against. You could literally put the smoke there and just no enemy can see through that, and it's super annoying. I would say, you know what's funny, because Mute and Smoke, I would say Smoke's shotgun is a bit more better than Mute's, but that Mute is way better in the terms of like gadgets with his jammers compared to the gas grenades. But overall, bro, they're for sure A tier. They're really good to have on a team. And dude, 2 shotgun operators that are really good is crazy, bro. Next up is Ying. I would probably say Ying is at best for me. I'm putting Ying in like, I think I would say probably B tier. I feel like you could say A tier, but from the times I've used her, I don't really use her like that. Because I don't have her maxed out. But if you have a maxed out Loda, you could probably put her in A tier with her Candela charges. Ying's Candela charges are really good. They're a better version of a flashbang for sure. They're way better. They last longer. And her gun is, in the mobile version, I would say it's alright. It's not like top compared to console and PC. But Ying is a good operator. They're a good operator. I just can't put myself to say A because I don't know. I feel like she can get easily outbeaten by other like defender operators. Like if she goes against a Jager, she's gonna die 100%. If you put Ying against like like a Bandit, she's gonna lose. And I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna keep her in B tier for now. That's just my opinion. You could argue and say A. It just really depends on the person, to be honest. Rook is gonna go into D tier. Rook, you could argue and say Rook are go like into trash, but I feel like the thing that's not making me put him in trash is his armor pack, and maybe a bit of his MP5, but at the same time, not really. I'm gonna explain myself here. Okay, Rook's armor pack is good. It's useful to the team, but once it's all used, he has no purpose on the team. That's what makes me put him in D tier. His MP5 is 50-50. The damage is not high compared to the one on console and PC. To be honest, Rook is one of those operators that is not first choice. There's way better defender operators to choose from that can be really better beneficial to the team in general. And for my personal usage, I don't play him. I don't find him that good. I can't put him in trash though. I feel like that's overdoing it. I'm gonna leave him in D tier. He's you know what I mean? It's just, yeah. Sledge is for sure going in B tier. Sledge is one of those operators that's good. His sledgehammer is super useful on wooden walls, and I feel like the reason I can't put him in A is because of like the same thing that comes with Ashe. Ashe is a way better version than Sledge, but they both have the same differing of like they can break those metal walls and stuff. So that really differs them. But what differs Sledge the most is his gun recoil, his speed, and just the clunkiness overall. The clunkiness of his character, of his gun, put together just makes it just, you don't want to play him, and you notice that as you run through the map. It's super clunky, super slow. The gun has a bit of recoil that makes it annoying, and sometimes it doesn't feel as strong as compared to the other guns. Like, if you were to say a Sledge or an Ashe, Ashe's gun beats him by 1,000%. And I just can't put him in A tier. I can't put him in C tier either. C tier is low-key like, nah, he's not that bad, bro. And yeah, I'm gonna keep him in B tier. I'm gonna do him some justice, leave him there. Next is Thatcher. Thatcher is for sure going S tier. Thatcher is, dude, I've been playing Thatcher for like the past few weeks. Dude, his gun is so strong. He's a slept-on operator in my opinion. His Thatcher EMP grenades are so good to have on a team, especially on maps like Border, Clubhouse, Bank. Bro, you could probably say he's good on every single map. I'm not even kidding. And, dude, his gun's super strong. You guys should use him. He's super slept on in my opinion. He can easily get headshots, and it's like, bro, he's so good. Next up we have Thermite. Thermite for me, Thermite might go into like, I'm gonna say C tier. You could probably say B tier. I'm gonna keep him in C. Thermite's gun is not that good. It's pretty fucking mediocre. I don't know. His breach charges are good only on some maps. I can only say he's good on Clubhouse from what I've used him on. His gun really pisses me off. It's just not that good. And there's just way better hard breacher operators to choose from other than him. So I'm going to keep him in C tier. you only choose them if you have to. Other than that, it's just, I don't know. It's just not there, you know? Next up, we have Twitch. Twitch is for sure going into S tier. Twitch's gun is literally like a whole fucking replica of Hibana's, but maybe a bit better. Twitch's gun is super good. It's super high fire rate, super high damage. Her little gadgets of extra little shock drones are super annoying to go against. She's good on Clubhouse. Bro, she's good on every single map. Let's be fucking real here. She's good on every single map. Like, as a value to the team, 100% choose her. Super good for the team. And she's super annoying to go against because, bro, she could break literally every single gadget you have in the team. Valkyrie cams, Bandit, fucking wires. It's over, bro. And if you have a good Twitch on your team or the enemy team, it's GG's, bro. GG's. Valkyrie is... I'm going to keep Valkyrie in A tier. I won't say S tier because I don't think her SMG is that strong. But it's good, but it's not so strong to put her in S tier. Her Valkyrie cams are super useful and super annoying to go against. That for sure is her main component. The reason she's A tier is because of that. Her SMG is good. It's not too strong, but overall she's a good operator to have. Really versatile. Another one of those that's really good on every single map in the game. And 100% should be a top choice once you get into like a ranked match or anything like that. Dokkaebi, for the love of God, is going to S tier. Dokkaebi's gun is annoying as fuck. It's super strong. Such a pain in the ass to go against. Her abilities of being able to literally call the fucking operator's phone is just annoying. Gaining access to the enemy's cameras or your team's cameras is just, bro, hell no. Dokkaebi is really useful to have. If you have an enemy combatant teammate or teammate that is really good on Dokkaebi, it's another one of those operators going to be GG's. She's really strong operator in the game, and her and Caveira are the only operators I think that have two specific abilities, and that's what makes them so like stronger compared to the other operators. But Dokkaebi is for sure stronger than Caveira. Don't get me wrong with that. But Dokkaebi for sure S tier, super strong. Look, these last two, I do not need to explain myself, bro. Easily going into trash, bro. There's nothing else to say there, like, bro. Hell no. This is the finalized tier list. Some of these opinions of mine are probably mediocre as fuck. I'm not an expert in the game either. If you guys disagree with any, let me know in the comments. Give me guys your opinions on any of the operators that you think should be changed around, etc. I do hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. As I always say, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.